Hi there, and welcome back to another episode of our podcast. This is the Learning English podcast on the English Mastery Podcast channel. I'm your host, and I'm delighted to have you with us today. In this episode, we're exploring a topic that everyone can relate to: how to improve your English every single day. Improving your English isn't just about studying hard. It's about incorporating language practice into your daily routine. But how can we make learning English a part of our everyday lives? Let's discover some simple habits that can make a big difference. Plus, we've got a special free PDF ready for you, full of useful tips and vocabulary to boost your English skills. Don't miss out. Be sure to grab your copy. Now find a cozy spot, maybe with a cup of tea, and let's embark on this journey to better English. Today, we'll hear from two friends, Alex and Raula, as they talk about the little things they do to keep their English skills sharp. What insights will they share? Let's get started and find out.
Yeah, it was. I learned a lot, but I'm feeling so drained now.
That's fine sometimes. But there are other simple habits that can help you learn English more effectively, keep you motivated.
What? I usually just chill and watch TV when I'm tired.
For me, all about starting the day with a little English practice. I try to read or listen to something in English every morning, even if it's just for a few minutes. It really helps me stay focused.
Oh yeah? What do you do?
I get that. But you don't have to do anything intense. Even small things like listening to English music, watching short videos, or reviewing vocabulary over breakfast can make a difference.
That sounds nice, but I'm usually too lazy to get up early.
Exactly. And remember, practicing a little bit each day adds up over time. Consistency is key to improving your skills.
I do like listening to music when I get ready. It's a fun way to hear more English.
It's more about quality than quantity. Even just 15 to 20 minutes of focused practice can be really effective. Plus, it helps you avoid burnout.
Seriously? I thought I needed to study for hours at a time.
Give it a try. And don't forget to engage with the language in ways you enjoy, like reading English books or chatting with friends. The more you make it a part of your daily life, easier it becomes.
I didn't know that. Maybe I should start doing short practice sessions.
One way to keep your energy up and improve your English skills is by doing things that make learning enjoyable every day.
Consistency meaning quality of always behaving or performing in a similar way, or of always happening in a similar way. Example: consistency in your English practice is key to making steady progress over time. Motivated meaning having a strong desire to do something or accomplish a goal. Example: after learning about the benefits, many people feel more motivated to include English in their daily routine. Integrate meaning combine one thing with another so that they become a whole. Example: you should try to integrate English practice into your daily activities like reading or listening to music. Engaging meaning attracting or holding interest or attention. Example: watching movies or listening to music in English makes the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. Reinforce meaning to strengthen or support, especially with additional material or practice. Example: reviewing vocabulary before meals helps reinforce what you've learned throughout the day. Misconception meaning a view or opinion that is incorrect because it is based on faulty thinking or understanding. Example: one common misconception is that you need to study for hours every day to see improvement in your English skills.
Yeah, it was. I learned a lot, but I'm feeling so drained now.
That's fine sometimes. But there are other simple habits that can help you learn English more effectively, keep you motivated.
What? I usually just chill and watch TV when I'm tired.
For me, all about starting the day with a little English practice. I try to read or listen to something in English every morning, even if it's just for a few minutes. It really helps me stay focused.
Oh yeah? What do you do?
I get that. But you don't have to do anything intense. Even small things like listening to English music, watching short videos, or reviewing vocabulary over breakfast can make a difference.
That sounds nice, but I'm usually too lazy to get up early.
Exactly. And remember, practicing a little bit each day adds up over time. Consistency is key to improving your skills.
I do like listening to music when I get ready. It's a fun way to hear more English.
It's more about quality than quantity. Even just 15 to 20 minutes of focused practice can be really effective. Plus, it helps you avoid burnout.
Seriously? I thought I needed to study for hours at a time.
Give it a try. And don't forget to engage with the language in ways you enjoy, like reading English books, or chatting with friends. The more you make it a part of your daily life, easier it becomes.
I didn't know that. Maybe I should start doing short practice sessions.
You know, one way to keep your energy up and improve your English skills is by doing things that make learning enjoyable every day.
Consistency meaning quality of always behaving or performing in a similar way, or of always happening in a similar way. Example: consistency in your English practice is key to making steady progress over time. Motivated meaning having a strong desire to do something or accomplish a goal. Example: after learning about the benefits, many people feel more motivated to include English in their daily routine. Integrate meaning combine one thing with another so that they become a whole. Example: you should try to integrate English practice into your daily activities like reading or listening to music. Engaging meaning attracting or holding interest or attention. Example: watching movies or listening to music in English makes the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. Reinforce meaning to strengthen or support, especially with additional material or practice. Example: reviewing vocabulary before meals helps reinforce what you've learned throughout the day. Misconception meaning a view or opinion that is incorrect because it is based on faulty thinking or understanding. Example: one common misconception is that you need to study for hours every day to see improvement in your English skills. After listening again, let's delve into two important questions about our topic. The first question: how has learning about the importance of daily English practice impacted your approach to improving your language skill? Some of you may feel more motivated to integrate English into your daily routine, while others might have gained new insights into their current study habit. The second question: why is it important to stay consistent with your English practice? And how will you apply this knowledge? For me, consistency is key because it helps solidify what I've learned and keeps me progressing. I apply this by dedicating a few minutes each day to reading, listening, or speaking in English. How about you? I invite you to share your opinions on these questions. Please leave your comments below and let's discuss. We have a better understanding of the importance of regular English practice through the above section, but I will provide some more tips to help you make English learning a natural part of your day. First, carry a notebook or use a language app. It's important to keep a tool handy where you can jot down new words, phrases, or practice exercises wherever you go. Whether you're at work, school, or out for a walk, having something readily available makes it easier to practice English. At first, you might find it inconvenient to always carry it with you, but gradually it will become a part of your life. Next, you can set reminders. Try using your phone to set reminders or download apps that remind you to practice English regularly. These can help you remember to stay consistent throughout the day. If you find English practice difficult at first, try making it fun by incorporating things you enjoy. Make learning enjoyable by adding variety. Listen to music, watch movies, or read books in English that interest you. This makes practicing English more engaging and helps you stay motivated without feeling like it's a chore. One more thing, remember to practice before meals. Make it a habit to review vocabulary or listen to a short English podcast before each meal. This helps you stay consistent, reinforces what you've learned, and can make learning a natural part of your day. Now, I will share some myths and facts about learning English that you may not know. Let's clear up some common misconceptions about language learning. First myth is that you need to study for hours every day to improve. Here is the fact. While dedicated study sessions are helpful, short, focused practice sessions can be just as effective. It's important to practice regularly and focus on quality, not just quantity. The second myth is that you should avoid making mistakes. Here's the fact. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Don't be afraid to make them. They provide valuable learning opportunities and help you improve faster.